And it's Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services at the DMA and THEN conference in Las Vegas. Have a chance to talk with Ajay Gupta of Stirista. And Ajay, good to see you. And how's the conference going for you? I know you were at the Echo Awards on Sunday night.
It's going great. We have had quite a few good meetings here, a lot of old friends that we have run into, some great panels. So overall, it's been a great show for us.
Very good. Now tell us a little bit about your company. You got a great exhibit hall space right here in the middle of the exhibit hall floor. Tell us a little bit about your firm.
We are a data-driven marketing company. What that essentially means is we compile our own data. We also focus on executing campaigns on that data, so it helps us not only provide data but actually meaningful services around the data that helps generate leads or retain clients for companies.
Very good. Now tell us about some of the services that you offer your clients.
One of our top use cases is helping companies with their email marketing, helping them with their creative as well as strategy and execution. We also do display programmatic ad buys for companies. So that involves using our custom audience segments to buy very niche targeted, micro-targeted data segments for clients.
Very good. Where are you located?
We're mostly based in San Antonio, Texas. We do have a smaller office in New York and Bangalore as well.
Very good. Now tell us a little bit about your career path. I know you were studying up at St. Lawrence, upstate New York. Tell us a little bit about your career path.
Yeah, so after St. Lawrence, I went to grad school in Texas and ended up working on the Hillary Clinton campaign while I was there. That got me interested in data and analytics. So as a result, we have spent time. I got very interested in multicultural marketing in particular, which led me to create Stirista a couple of years after the campaign ended, focusing on initially cultural analytics, and we have since evolved into a full-service data and analytics firm.
Are there a couple of key trends that you see happening? We're talking a lot about big data at this event and how to manage data and the customer experience. So what are some of the key trends that you see happening in the business?
So I think one of the big trends is multi-channel marketing is finally coming into its own with the advent of customer data platforms. So what has happened is in the past there was a lot of data, there were different channels you could execute on, but now it's actually becoming more and more possible to actually execute an omni-channel campaign on the same platform, and that I think is a very exciting thing because you can actually use the same data set across channels, which has been talked about for a long time, but it's finally becoming a reality.
Very good. And what's it like to be an entrepreneur, starting your own company and promoting the service, being at big trade shows like this?
We started coming to this trade show about 10 years ago, and it's been a long journey where we used to drive our trade show booths to Vegas to save money. And there's a lot of cost-cutting measures that go into it when you're a bootstrapped startup. So it's a whole different experience to actually now have a 20 by 20 space here and staying at the hotel, because we have spent some nights in very shady hotels to cut corners, and so it's been a great journey and I wouldn't trade it. So.
Absolutely. I know that from my radio ventures sometimes, but great to see you. That's a great story. Congratulations on your success, and glad to hear about your company.
Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it.
Our pleasure. It's Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services at the DMA at THEN conference in Las Vegas, Nevada.